The mistake you made was linking 20 cups to 20 episodes.
Yeah, well, I was fucking stupid, wasn't I?
Hello and welcome back to the Boneyard Arcade Podcast, our 20th episode. As always, I'm Lucky.
Oh, okay, ladies first. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Josh.
Oh my god, wow. You think
20 episodes in. 20 episodes in, she still hasn't got this.
y'all think you'd be better at this by now?
This wasn't in the notes part when we did the rundown.
Nothing is in the notes. You know what's in the notes? It says vague Christmas bullshit and then nog. And that's it.
Life. I remember that being
anal for life, and
that was in there.
And all the other dumb shit that we probably can't say on camera. Guys, a bunch of stuff has happened this week because we're recording early. I'm just gonna break the mystique there right then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're not professional in any way, shape, or form. Look at the fucking chicken nuggets and shit.
It's all about the nug life.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I was doing the mystique thing.
This is mystery now.
Mystique.
That's Mystique?
There's an aura
Alright.
about it.
I thought maybe that was some
Ooh.
weird move that like Mystique the character does or something. I was like, okay.
Yes, she does this before she transforms.
Well,
She
I-
said
I-
aura, and I want to roll with that.
All right,
Because
go with that.
there's a thing happening, ATM. Don't know if you're aware as a
Ooh.
Harry Potter fan.
Oh.
J.K. Rowling this week issued a statement in regards to Johnny Depp being cast as Grindelwald and basically staying in the role. How does that make you feel as a Harry Potter nerd, our resident busty Potter nerd?
Says that in the doc too.
Props on originality.
Yeah.
No, I was always pro Johnny Depp for Grindelwald, actually. So, like, I know there was a lot of hostility and people saying, like, oh no, he's done so much shit stuff in the past few years. And I was just like, the guy is part of a handful of actors who's accomplished so much and made so many iconic characters. So what? He's had a few bad movies. So has Leo DiCaprio, so has Meryl Streep. Give the guy a fucking chance. He's only been
Give the
Grindelwald.
guy a fucking chance.
He's only been Grindelwald for like 30 seconds. As if you're going to judge him based on that, you fucking twat.
That's
Sorry.
true. So do you think as an actor he's going to nail the Grindelwald thing?
I think he'll do it justice. Like, I do think that there were probably people who were suited to it more, but I think he'll be fine.
Who would you have cast?
Yeah,
if you
there
could
you
cast
go.
anybody, who would you have cast?
I always forget his name. He's the dude who played Hannibal Lecter in the TV show.
Holy shit.
If we remember Rogue One, the one who was the main character's dad.
He's Kojima's best mate. What the fuck is his name? He was
Liam
Lashif
Neeson.
in...
Wait,
no!
What?
He was
Who?
Lashif
Wait.
in fucking Casino Royale. All right, hang on.
Dan, you should be on IMDb
Oh.
here. There we go.
What's his name?
Mads Mikkelsen.
Liam
I can't
Neeson.
pronounce his name. I always look at it and I'm like, he's just Kojima's best mate.
When I said Liam Neeson, I was trying to say Norman Reedus.
That's just your inner British.
Norman Reedus.
That is
Norman
That's what I was
Reedus?
Is that's the guy?
Norman Reedus is Grindelwald?
No, what?
Where is this gone?
This is going to the
What is
dogs.
happening? So you'd cast... I'm just going to call him Kojima's mate.
I would cast him, but again, I'm very happy with Depp as the choice. I thought he was great when he was cameoed in, and I think he'll do great in the next movie.
If the goal was to not like his character, like Grindelwald, if it was immediately to feel like he's a slimy motherfucker, then that's what I felt. So he's doing a good job. Josh, what about you? Who would you have cast as Grindelwald? Are you a Harry Potter nerd by any chance? Is this perspiration? What
It
is this?
probably is.
Ew,
From
you're
laughing. Or
sweaty.
it was from the drink just then.
You're sweaty.
It was
Just
me.
wiping
Let
shit
me-
off his face.
Hang on.
Josh, why are you so sweaty?
No, look, because I've been watching Cops.
I'm just going to interject here. I feel like you're already a Harry Potter fan because you're British. Simon Pegg says that, so it must be a fact.
I am, and I actually, like, it was my grandparents who got me into it, of all people. They sent the books to my parents and said, read these to your
Via
kid.
owls and shit.
Well, of course, that's how you get mail in Britain.
I thought it was by pigeon, but whatever.
Well, I mean...
We get them via magpies over here, but there's a 99% chance that you get fucking killed before the mail reaches
No,
you.
the thing is, we used to get it from the magpies, and then they got pushed out by the posties, and that is why they attack posties. It all makes sense now if I can stop.
Oh my god.
There was too much of a science to those birds there.
Yeah, dude. You took it too far. So who would you cast as Grindelwald, do you reckon?
Oh, Jesus. I have honestly no clue.
Just because you don't know who actors are. You think that Kojima's mate is Liam Neeson.
is the same person as Norman Reedus.
I don't know the character very well, but like, I don't know. I honestly couldn't cast him just because I don't know the story and I don't know the character, so I feel like you kind of need that information before you can go ahead and be like, this person would be good.
It's basically Dumbledore's Slytherin twin.
Okay.
I that makes so much more fucking sense now.
Like that's the simplest way to explain it. There's probably a lot more depth I could go into, but
Is
yes.
that a pun?
Is
that a pun? Depth.
oh God.
It totally wasn't. I'm not that clever.
Send me $1 because I need it.
For nugs.
For nugs, send me $1 for nugs.
We've had 50 nugs tonight.
Yeah,
What are we down to? There's like 2 left in there.
No,
I
I
keep
think
bumping
Dan-
this.
two nog.
To nog?
Two nog.
To nug or to nog?
I'm waiting for
Nog
you
nog?
for fucking
Yeah, can
more
you-
feedback.
Nog
We need
nog.
some British input here.
I would cast.
He doesn't know actors. This is why this is difficult.
Name a
and
character and,
painful.
we'll deduce that
What's
way.
a character? I don't.
Talk into your
Jesus Christ.
microphone.
I don't know. I really can't think of anyone who I would cast because I don't know the character I'm casting.
That's true.
That's half my problem. Because, question,
Let's move on.
was the story like something you could know already, or have they been pulling it out of
No.
like
There's
like-
definitely enough to infer from who Grindelwald is, but
Yeah.
it's heavily based on like comparing him to how, like, see him and Dumbledore as the same person, but then one is evil and one is good.
Okay.
So is the Fantastic Beasts series, was it plucked out of thin air, or did it kind of like, are there stories about Fantastic Beasts?
No.
That's
It
what I
was.
asking.
It's an original story.
But
Okay.
there
Fantastic
were-
Beasts was completely original. There was no storyline beforehand.
So it
Yeah,
was
right,
written
right.
to be a movie.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, because there was a book you could buy, wasn't there?
It was
Like
the
one of the Harry
charity
Potter,
book.
like you
Yeah.
could get the Quidditch World Cup book
yeah.
thing, and you could
Quidditch
get.
throughout the ages.
Yeah, I think I might have had that, and then
Yeah.
you could get Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, couldn't you? As a book.
but that was just meant to be a textbook replica.
Yeah.
So it was literally just listing all the Fantastic Beasts
Yeah.
of the magical world.
So there was no story to it.
no
It was just
story.
facts about
Yes.
creatures in the world of Harry Potter,
Yep.
which I'm sure you were moist over.
I read it on the plane ride on the way to London.
Oh,
How many
and then
times
cried
did
on
you
the
cry
broomstick.
pretending it was a broomstick?
It was a really emotional time.
I'm gonna move the fuck on. Speaking of emotional times, favorite Christmas movie. Oh, I got it!
I use this test all the time.
This is not a test.
Oh, well, I'm just saying I've got all the answers here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go shoot over to Mr. Improv over here. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie, and why that movie?
I do. My favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch.
It's a pretty good movie.
Cue squeal.
Yeah, he gave it to me on Blu-ray
Blu-ray
for
last year.
Christmas last year, and I opened it yesterday.
Fun fact, it's been 17 years since that movie came out.
Really?
17.
Came out in 2000.
Oh, I'm old.
When you say 17 years, I'm like thinking, oh wow, it's like middle of the 90s or something. And then you say it came out in 2000. I'm like, oh God.
Sweet Jesus. Why do you love The Grinch so much, Josh? I hear your sister has like a Grinch fetish.
I don't know how if
Don't
it
tell
goes
her
as
that.
far as fetish. I'd hope not, but you know, maybe. Yeah, she absolutely loves The Grinch. We have these window stickers that she's absolutely devastated. They've been going up for like probably the last 17 years on the wall,
Yeah.
and they have got to the point where they're like faded to the point where they're like
Shitty.
not colorful anymore and don't want to stick.
Mm.
And we've been trying to find them for years on like eBay and Amazon and Gumtree and any place you can look.
They're tattered. They're like fucking
They've been
destroyed.
in the sun for like, you know, a couple of weeks a year, and so they've got crispy almost. But yeah, no, she absolutely loves The Grinch, and through her obsession over The Grinch, I've been exposed to seeing it like over and over and over again, and it turns out I
Exposed.
really like it.
Exposed
It's a good
to
film.
green hairy dick.
Yeah.
I was just going to say,
Did you
the
see him try and
soundtrack was
shave?
amazing.
It was pretty good. Didn't that Cindy Lou Who bitch grow up to be like really hot or some shit?
Yeah, so any Gossip Girl fans out there, that was, what's her name?
I don't know.
Don't ask me.
She was Dan's sister in Gossip Girl.
Fucking
Her name's Taylor Momsen, by the way. She's
Is it?
also the lead singer of a really shit band.
Yeah, that's how I found her. I think I was like on Instagram and I saw this picture and I'm like, damn, she hot, and it was her, and I was like, oh,
She got the whole Courtney Love thing going on.
Yeah.
Loves dressing up in lingerie.
It's a little bit weird when you see like
No, it's fucking
people
great.
from. Well, okay then.
I don't know. Did I say
You
the
heard it
wrong
here
thing?
first.
No, not at all.
All right, Chloe, what's your favorite Christmas movie then?
Oh, it's really hard for me. I have so many. So, like, one is definitely Home Alone. Like, I think that's a timeless classic.
I still don't think I've seen that movie.
Don't worry, Gabby. We'll watch
I've
it.
definitely
I'll
seen
pretend
bits.
you didn't hear it. Sorry.
Okay.
I've seen bits for sure.
You're kicked out of the club.
It was nice while it lasted.
Yeah.
Was it?
Nah.
What a fucking scumbag. Sorry, Chloe. Continue.
All good. Another one. Elf. Elf is so good.
I think I OD'd on Elf. Like when I was younger, I would put it like Mum and I. We fucking loved Elf. Like we were off our tits on Elf movie. We were just like, yes, it's Christmas. We put on Elf. What the fuck is your
See how
problem?
Dan's shaking his head right now?
Cunt
He has
fucking
to-
hates Elf.
Fucking hate Elf. It's the dumbest fucking movie ever.
I think you're a dumb fuck.
Santa's here. Sorry.
Any
I
of you
felt
ever
like
seen
that was
Polar
necessary.
Express?
Nah.
Yes.
I've been told that that's a really pretty film, but I've never seen it.
Uh,
Is it worth me watching?
oh, it's worth you watching, but like, it's not.
That good?
I heard it was also
No.
Uncanny Valley, like the animation and the models of the characters was just a little bit too real and it was a little off-putting. Is that something?
Yeah, no,
Yeah?
I would say definitely. And
Okay.
I also found it like it pulled too much on your heartstrings. You don't want to cry all the time during a Christmas movie. You want to feel
Only when
giddy.
you're on a broomstick.
That's different. You cannot compare.
There'll be a little broomstick reference counter on the bottom of the screen.
And there'll be so many reference counters for me doing this to you as well.
And then it'll just
That's
be
for fans at home.
me
to count.
sitting in the middle, just rolling my eyes
You're
at
on
you
it.
guys. Be like, oh, you can hear the eye roll from here. Any other Christmas movies that you rate?
Oh, there was another one in my head, but you can go on. And I'll think of the next one.
I can go on.
You can go
Does
on.
that mean I can tell you what my favorite Christmas movie is?
Isn't that what I meant?
I don't know. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
What's your favorite Christmas movie, Gabs?
Thanks for asking. Nightmare Before Christmas. Does it count?
Ooh.
Yes.
Good
That's
choice.
that's a question. There you go. So that's people on the internet, fucking internet. We're all like, is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie
It's
or a
got
Halloween
the name
movie?
Christmas.
It's a transitional movie that goes from Halloween to Christmas, so it's both.
Mm.
So what you're saying is you should watch it every day
Yes.
between Halloween and Christmas.
I
Yes.
want nothing else.
See, that's the best way
There
to
you
do it. And then I got to give honorable mention, I think, to The Grinch as well, just because that movie makes me laugh so hard. Jim Carrey as the Grinch is just
Perfect.
the best fucking thing, and he's
Yeah.
hilarious, and it's so much.
He does it so well.
Fucking tidbit, all right? Okay, so there is a scene where the Grinch's two, like, old lady mother who's that adopt him, right?
Yeah.
They're like, we were having our annual Christmas get-together. If you fucking look, it's a fucking swingers party.
I know, that's why the keys went
It's
in
a
the bowl.
the keys go in the bowl, so at the end of the night you pick up a key and you go home with that person, right? And they're also fucking chasing around each other, like whacking each other and riding each other
I'm
and
familiar
shit.
with a swingers party.
And so I was watching it the other day and I was like, this kid, this poor everyone's like, why is the Grinch so fucked up? And I'm like, because he was probably watching your old saggy ass having sex in there with all, like 40 fucking dudes. He's probably bent because of it.
I just was always so curious as to why would you put your keys in a bowl when you first get to a party, and then it just all made sense, like from the age
Yep.
of 12
I was
to
like, what are these
17.
people doing? I said bent as in like, you know, like wrong
Skewed.
and not bent as in the sexuality.
Not the British way.
Yeah. You just sounded really bent for a second.
Morning
jeez.
benders.
Morning benders. I love the. Do you watch the In-Betweeners? You don't, do you?
No, I've heard,
They've got a good Christmas
I've watched
episode, actually.
a movie,
Yeah.
and I did love the movie.
Did you see the first or the second one?
Which
Were
is
they in Australia or were
That's
they
the one
in
where they're
Europe?
on the boat.
Where
the
he
first
swims,
one.
where he jumps off the boat at the end?
I think so. I remember.
Yeah, that was the first one.
I remember a chick did a nudie run, and it was the chick
Yeah.
from Guardians of the
It'd-
Galaxy.
It'd be the first one.
There was a
She was in
sh-
Guardians
Oh,
of
no,
the Galaxy?
The blonde one? Yeah, she's Thingy's mum. Pete's mum. Peter's mum.
Holy shit.
This is what it looks like when two people's minds explode simultaneously.
Hey, you know what else explodes? A lactose intolerant moron who chugs 20 glasses of eggnog. I feel like we should have a little special moment for a minute.
20 episodes, 20 glasses of nog.
I think we should get
It's
Dan
Christmas.
in a kiddie pool, and I think we should give him some nog and see how it goes.
Let's make this happen.
Let's do it.
I think that is very possible.
Hi, it's Christmas time, or it's around Christmas time, and I thought, you know what, what's merry? I'm gonna drink eggnog. Why 20 cups? Because we're 20 episodes in, shit, you put two and two together, and here I am, now feeling sick in a $10, supposed to be a kiddie pool. This is not a kiddie pool, this is a bullshit pool.
Dan, how lactose intolerant are you?
Very fucking lactose intolerant. So the goal here is to smash out 20 cups of eggnog, potentially have some leftover McDonald's thrown at me. If I can fit in a single bourbon, I'll do one for the cheers at the end. And then probably either throw it all up if I haven't already, or just run off to the bathroom and spend a little time in there. So,
Drink
I'm
the
gonna
nog!
get into it because this has been sitting here for about 20 minutes already. Just real quick, 4 cups took up 1 whole litre of this, so we've got 5 litres worth of eggnog here for me to get through this shit. And I'm like really fucking scared.
See how fast you can smash the first 5 glasses.
It's all about how much you get down in the first 10 minutes.
Yes,
Wow.
1.
Okay.
What a machine.
So, have you decided that it's a mistake already?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We're gonna make this a tradition. Every episode that we do, Dan is gonna chug eggnog at the end of the year.
Yeah, when we hit a year.
Yeah, you're gonna be chugging-
365.
You're gonna have
Yeah.
so much nog. Josh, are you proud of Dan's efforts?
I mean, he's got to get through more than 3.
We are
I'm
only
gonna
3
be
cups in.
proud.
Yeah, but still, look at him.
Oh, Dan, sorry,
Oh,
the camera
dear.
wasn't recording. Start again.
Ew, I feel not good already. This is disgusting.
I feel not good already too.
Oh, God.
That was over. That was already over 1 litre. That's 1 is empty.
This is disgusting. hey,
My
hey,
hand's
dude.
shaking. Jesus fuck.
Hey, dude, you got another 3 cartons of that shit. Bam!
I can feel the chicken nuggets coming back up.
Let's give him some helping hand over here.
Just take a bite, the pickle end.
Oh my god, the face of regret. Dan, dip it in the nog.
So it's not different.
I got that
Ooh, my boob.
Oh, my God.
That's so fucking gross. Makes it go down easier, which is nice
Sliding down
because I can feel it just sitting here being like, dude, I'm gonna come back up.
Looks like 1,000 men have jizzed on your face.
Have you given any thought to your vomit strategy?
I'm thinking more about my future right now than I am about my vomit strategy. And I mean like my long-term future. Like, Dan, where the fuck is your life headed? That's what I'm thinking about.
Oh my god, this is disgusting. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud to be your friend right now. Somebody described it as egg jizz. Bukkake nog. Oh my god.
This is really like inspiring me to consume more.
I'm going to take a moment to have a solidarity nug with you, Dan, because I know you're suffering, so I'm going to eat some food
You're right,
as
we
well.
should give him some nugs.
No, I don't need nugs yet.
Catch it in your mouth. Fail.
I love the chicken.
Maybe you need some Big Mac sauce because
No.
it's...
Yeah, Big Mac sauce just looks like, 3-year-old jizz.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wow. I came into this confident as fuck. And then, like 4 cups in, I was like, fuck, it's just not happening. Like,
Oh my god, there's 9 cups of nog. Wait, the 3rd one's not finished. Oh,
No.
buddy.
it's not good. I'm not gonna be able to get through 20. Can I die from this?
You told the internet that you would chug nog until you puked, and you said it like for 3 weeks in a row. Now it's time to chug until you puke.
The mistake you made was linking 20 cups to 20 episodes.
Yeah, well, I was fucking stupid, wasn't I? Oh.
I have faith. Do it for Tommy Wiseau.
I did not chug the nog. I did not.
Hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Like, part of me just wants to like tack bomb just so it's gone.
Fill yourself to the brim, and then puke.
Fuck off.
Your hand is shaking so bad.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh fuck! Carrie's telling you to puke. You do what Carrie says.
Carrie is in Astro Carrie.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your anniversary.
Oh, that's so cute. Dan puked for their anniversary. Everyone's saying puke.
Don't kick anything.
Oh no! Ah!
Dan, do it again. I missed the slow-mo.
Dan, you're in the little gonna die.
Kitty poo.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna puke.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna throw up. I can't.
Stopped it just as the big one came. Ah. Well, we've got
I can't. What?
Don't you throw up on my bed.
I'm trying not to. I'm really sorry. Are you gonna chug more nog? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna end the live stream just so I can be. Oh my god. On standby.
I got that as a boomerang.
Oh my god, yes.
Really?
Does the
Wow.
vomit go back in?
Oh shit! I missed out on the good one.
This is shit.
Best.
I only made it through fucking 10 cups.
You can do another 10 in 2
I
minutes.
cannot do another 10. There's chunks. And sitting in my
That would be the
chunks.
nuggets.
I hate you.
I have to tap at 2.5 liters.
You're tapping out.
I have to.
You puked.
Do you know what the best part is? At the end of the show, you can have the other 2 unopened liters and the other half, and see if you take the second 2.5 liters better than the first.
Well,
How do you feel, Dan? Are you tapping out?
I
With
clearly
1, 2,
failed
3.
the nog challenge.
You fucked up. You'll have to try it again.
Maybe next year it'll be 20 cups.
You'll have a year of training as well.
Ew.
So, I didn't make it through 20 cups of eggnog. I made it through 10. I had 2.5 liters. I'm both ashamed and happy that this is over. Ashamed because of who I am. Happy that this is over. I'll let us get back to our regular program right now to enjoy our last episode, the Christmas episode of Boneyard Arcade's podcast. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, go. Oh my god, I can't look.
Oh god!
Take your kiddie pool with you.
And we're back with our nog champion over here. You're looking better, man.
Semi-champion. I only made it through 10 fucking cups.
Dude, I was impressed that you managed to get through that amount. It does look. You say that you're disappointed in yourself because you only made it through 10 cups, but I look at 10 cups of eggnog as somebody who's fucking lactose intolerant, and I would say no to the first fucking cup. So
It was like
2 liters.
Yeah, it's like cake batter. And drinking it, it's quite runny in comparison to custard. But as you've gone through like, you know, a few cups, I hit cup number 4 and I was like, I'm in fucking trouble.
Yeah. We saw you stop and I was like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah. It started to hurt. It wasn't that I was like, I was full, but it wasn't like I was like, I can't have any more, I'm gonna puke.
Yeah.
I was like, I literally, my hands are shaking. That's how much it feels like there are knives in my stomach right now. This is really fucking weird.
You should go see a doctor.
No, I just think that it's because I'm lactose intolerant and probably shouldn't be having eggnog like fucking, you know, in stupid amounts.
Yeah.
And then like it was a piss weak puke. I was like, what the fuck was that puke? And then I went to the bathroom, shut the doors there by myself, and all of a sudden it was just like the fucking exorcist was coming out of me. The eggnog, you know what the best part was?
Just
and this
fucking
is
launched it.
kind of gross, but like the eggnog
bubble?
it was cold still. It was still cold. You know how like you've just had it so recently that it hasn't even had a chance to change temperature in your stomach. It was fucking cold still. Yeah, and that mixed with 2 cheeseburgers and a few chicken nuggies.
Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, and
aioli,
2 bourbons. Yeah.
and beers all day.
Yeah, beers all day at work. I just had some snags, sausage sandwiches at lunch. Just that's a great combination of shit in my stomach today, and it's.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, I would, just because I only hit 10 cups, so
you're
maybe
gonna beat your record. So
yeah.
we're gonna have an ongoing competition.
Yeah,
now.
I'd love to do something like halfway through the next sessions that we have of the podcast.
Every 10
like,
episodes, we'll
yeah.
make you do something stupid.
Do something dumb, like I would do it again, but maybe with like, I don't know, different kind of drink, not something that's dairy, because to me, like I said, that it hurt me more than it actually made me sick. So
What about barbecue sauce?
oh yeah, all right, I mean, we could give that
You
a
can
shot.
chug a bottle of like you go to Costco and get the big motherfuckers of barbecue sauce, and
Yeah.
I'll go against you if you want. Make
Yeah, we're
competition,
gonna
I'll
have to
chug
do
it.
we'll have to do a 2-way thing, chug something ridiculous. I always worry about sauce because I'm like, fuck, if you have too much sauce, it's like you can have a heart attack. Can you die from that?
I don't know, dude. You're lactose intolerant and you chug nog. Like 2.5 liters of nog. So
Yeah.
you're still here. You're fine.
I mean, I knew that was coming out though, so
yeah, I know. We were talking about it all day and I'm like, hey, Dan, you excited to puke? And he was just like, kinda?
yeah, I was like really excited for the challenge, and I was optimistic as fuck. I sat down, I was like, 5 liters, no problem.
Yeah, because we poured the cups and I was looking at it. I'm like, that doesn't look like that much.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, and then I was like, piss easy, not a problem. And then we got through. We set up the first 5 cups. I got through the first 4. Started feeling a bit fucking how you going, and then finished the 5th one. Was like, you know what? I'll have a cheeseburger. That'll fix everything. That fucking didn't help.
I threw the cheeseburger
Yeah,
at you and
yeah.
dunked it into the nog.
Yeah, which was fine because it made it
Help
soft.
it.
And you see like those professional eaters who dunk the hot dog in the water and then eat it, and it's really soft and like goes down quick.
Yeah, they're
That's
like
how
ducks.
that felt. I was like, fuck, I should eat like this all the time. But
No.
got to the 10th cup and yeah, it was just like, this ain't happening. 2.5 liters instead of
mas.
5. I made it half fucking way. Yeah. So,
You got a lot of nog left over, so do you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you'll be drinking nog anytime soon?
well, luckily it's Christmas. We have plenty of alcohol around, so I think I might just
Mix it with things.
spice that shit up a little bit.
Can you mix?
Yeah, I think so. It just congeals a bit, so you want to drink it quick. Yes. I don't know. I'm
That
not a
doesn't
nog
sound
expert.
good at all.
As you can tell tonight, I'm not a nog expert.
Dude, I think you did really well. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for making 20 episodes even better. I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the show if you want more noggy goodness and general malarkey. We'll be back in the new year with some new stuff.
We've got
But
a
I
whole
think-
bunch of exciting shit coming up. We've got some stuff that's in the pipeline that we can't speak about that we are really looking forward to. We are not too sure what other opportunities are out there for us, but we are going to ride that wave with us when it happens.
You got to subscribe though. You got to fucking click that shit and comment on all our stuff and follow us on social media and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
We're going to have our little break, but at the same time, we're also going to making new content, so you can come here and check out all the other shit that we're doing. We have 2 other people who were part of this show in the last little segment who are now off camera, who we're thankful to have with us and making all of this cool shit happen on a weekly basis. Have a Merry Christmas.
and happy holidays.
Watch Krampus.
Yeah, and drink eggnog
Lots of eggnog.
or don't. Like I'm not your fucking dad, or am I? Daddy Bones.
But you can always find us at Boneyard Arcade on every social media platform that exists except the ones that are shitty. You can find
MySpace.
Gab over at...
Lucky Bones.
And you can find me over at Grimm Bones. You can find Josh at... Which one's your main one, Josh? Josh_Florence. And you can find Chloe over at Akio Titties.
They're usually in the bottom, like in the lower third.
They will be in the lower third. You'll get to see where you can follow them and what their handles are. But until then,
Good night.
buy each other presents. I hope you get some good shit for Christmas.
I hope you get fucking cold.